Alright, new day. Day 11. Living off the land. Woes from crows? Sound like you need a scarecrow. I actually haven't crafted one of those. I really need to. Placing a scarecrow on your farm deters crows from a pretty good distance. Make sure to protect your valuable crops. One more thing. You need a bigger backpack to hold all your stuff. Check your local general store. They're really trying to bang that into my head that that's a thing that can happen. Missing. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I am having a tough time without it. There's 250 gold in it for whoever finds the thing, Robin. I will accept the quest because I know exactly where it is. Alright, so we've watered our crops and we have fixed our land. We need a scarecrow eventually. Unfortunately, I made this a little too big for a scarecrow to actually protect, but it should be fine for now, hopefully. Let's actually make the scarecrow and place him down just in case. So the thing you need for a scarecrow is a coal, you need some fibers, and you need some wood. Hopefully we have enough. We need 50 wood. No problem, we have energy. So let's go and chop down a tree. Are you frickin' for real? We're one wood off. There, bam, got it. So now we can craft a scarecrow. And we got the advancement for it. So we got 100 gold for free from that pretty much, so that's nice. And we have the 2 quests there. So let's place this right around the middle, and now that we've been running around for this amount of time, it is now time for us to go and buy more crops. We can go and I was gonna go get Robin's axe, but unfortunately there's just not time. I want to be at the store right away. Well, I'm not gonna be there right away now, but whatever. Clint wants me to go and get 25 copper ores. I think I might be able to do that, but it's kind of iffy, especially in the next 2 days. Okay. So what do I need for the bundle? We need beans, cauliflower, and potatoes. I guess we should get a bean starter because it takes a long time. Oh, but that's gonna... You pretty much have to buy those right away. Well, we can't really wait. We also need cauliflower. Let's start with the bean starters. And then we're gonna buy some... We're gonna buy some cauliflower. We can just barely afford it. Oh, we already had cauliflower! And he's only gonna buy it for half price. It's fine. It's fine. I can get the other stuff done. It's gonna be fine. It's nothing to stress out about. We can get it done. Now, the cool thing about these bean starters is that they're gonna grow, and then they are gonna continue to produce. Unfortunately, we're only going to have about 6 days of production, and they don't even produce every day, so it's going to be a little iffy on how much these are actually going to give us, but we still need the beans either way, so here they are. Alright, here we go. Now I'm going to show you where the axe is. So we need to make our way through these weeds. We're going to have to break one of these rocks. And then we gotta go through here. Okay, we have a cutscene. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther? The man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just gotta be the right match for the rusty old key. Ooh. There's something moving around in there. Alright. Let's talk to the little one here. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. You live right next to me, I guess. I mean, I technically am a stranger still, but I'm a neighbor now, so I'm not a stranger, I'm a neighbor. They kind of rhyme. A pseudo rhyme. Not really, but you know what I mean. Ah, I forgot. I mean, I didn't really forget about them, but usually they don't show up for me too luckily. So these are spring onions. They can be only found down here, and also here's the axe. Bam. Now we gotta go and give it to her. To Robin. But yeah, these I should have been coming down to check and get these things, but usually they don't show up for me too often, so I haven't been too worried about it. But also I gotta talk to this girl. Hello. There's actually a lot of wild food in the area if you know where to look. I know. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. Would you like a horseradish? She likes the horseradish. Yes. Alright, so we only have one person left that we have to meet, and he is almost impossible to catch. It is Thursday, so tomorrow, at the end of the day, if we don't forget, we could go to the bar, and then we can go and check and see if he's there, which he should be. Because pretty much the entire community gathers in the bar for Fridays, and less so on Saturdays, but there's still a large number of them, I think. Oh, my inventory's full. I can drop a stone for freaking daffodil. Especially if there's 3 of them. Gotta level up that forging somehow. Yo, what up, my girl? Hey, you found my axe. What a relief, I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using, thanks. Cool, and then we go into here to collect our money. Gathering? Oh yeah, that's right. He wants us to do that. Then the initiation, where we have to kill 10 slime. So we have this palm fossil, which we have to eventually donate to the... what's it called? The museum. But right now, I'm not too concerned about it, so I'm not going to do that at the exact moment. Although I don't know what else we're going to do today. I probably will try and attempt the mines again. It's a little risky to bring 3 things, but I guess we'll just bring the 2, because this is actually very small on its own. So we're going to try and go into the mines, but we don't really have a whole lot of inventory space at the moment. And our energy's a little low, and time is not on our side, so very much the odds are stacked against us, but I have faith that we can make it down 5 floors at least. I'm not going to try and do, like, no 10, because that's a little bit of a stretch, but yeah, we're going to try and get down 5 floors, because every 5 floors is when you unlock a new elevator, so that's where you want to be. And there's this little elevator right here. Bam. And then we're down at 10, gotta unlock this, got some boots! I received leather boots. So, these boots will give us 1 immunity and 1 defense. I don't know what those stats actually mean, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I really don't know what the difference is and what they mean, unfortunately. I've never figured that one out. Been asking that question a long time. Alright, starting off strong with the copper. Got 6 already. We need to find the exit now, because we have cleared the area of anything valuable. So now we just need to find the next floor down. And unfortunately, it is not playing nice with us. Aha! Alright, so this is a nice floor because these floors are guaranteed exits at the very end, and they're not very long. Alright, these guys are very important too because they can drop the crab, which we need for the crab pot bundle. They did not drop a crab, unfortunately, not this time at least. Aha, I found you. So a way if these guys are just staying in the shells, you can just knock them with the pickaxe. It won't deal damage, but it'll wake them up a little. It'll stir up the rabble. And once again, no crab. I was just getting very lucky in the other in my previous playthrough because I got them very frequently when I killed those guys. Alright, so it's getting late, so we do want to try and get through this floor as soon as possible. We got crates and barrels over here, got nice stuff in them. Get rid of the fibers for that. 12 ores. We gotta try and, we're not gonna get the, 25 today. So, which is unfortunate, because if we got the 25, then we could just go to Gunther, or not Gunther, I don't remember the black. You go to the blacksmith, and then you can collect the money, and you get to keep the ores, but unfortunately we have to take time out of our next trip to go to the blacksmith, and hopefully it'll still count when he's at the bar, because I suspect that it's gonna be late in the day by the time that we get to talk to him. Which it shouldn't matter what time, it's just a matter of actually getting to talk to him. And we got the exit. Let's see what we got in this floor. These things are a little rough, because these things can grow into flying things that we don't want to deal with, and that's very tempting to go down, but it is just simply too late. But we can always leave. But we're also coming up on a windy floor, so... Which, you'll see what the windy floor is soon enough. We collected 17 out of the 25, so we'll collect the rest tomorrow, and then we'll hopefully talk to, Clint. We'll talk to Clint. Alright. On to Friday. Level 1 mining, 1 pickaxe proficiency, and we know how to craft a cherry bomb. It's on TV. Fortune teller. Annoyed today. That's not good for us. And it's gonna be nice and sunny tomorrow, and tomorrow is the Egg Festival. Interesting. And yeah. Tomorrow we're going to be holding the Egg Festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 AM and 2 PM. 2 PM? Okay, for a second I was thinking like 2 AM, which is when you get knocked out. If you'd like to attend, you wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. The egg hunt is actually a very useful thing in later years if you've completed the first year. Which we probably will complete it the first year here because I'm actually quite good at it. But I never remember my routes anymore. I used to have a route planned out where I'd get 11 eggs every time, or at least 10. I think the minimum number of eggs that you have to get to win is 9. But I also think they made the eggs a lot more frequent in these newer versions of the game because I think there are a lot more eggs than what I used to see. You could pretty much go in any direction and you could find an egg. Now, this little patch of grass that's right here next to our crops might seem harmless, but I feel like it's going to spread very quickly, at least in a couple of days, and then it's going to cause havoc on our farm, so get executed. Alright, so we're going to immediately go to the mine again, and we're going to see about trying to get those ores, and then we're going to hopefully bring them to Clint. I'm going to try and not interrupt the mining trip before we get to a 5th level. So, hopefully we'll get the rest of the ores that we need. Oh shoot, I don't have the ores on me. Oh boy, that might be an issue. So, I'm going to try and get to floor 20. Hopefully we'll have collected the proper amount of ore. It's already not looking the greatest for us. We just want to get out of here, pretty much. Now, typically, if you don't aggro these, they won't harden like that and turn into annoying flying bugs like they have now. See, these things are very annoying to try and fight, especially if you don't kill them within, like, the first 3 hits. Oh god, there's some right there, but I don't think I've aggroed them yet. I think as long as they don't start moving, they will not turn... Okay, that's just a coincidence. As long as they don't start moving, they will not turn into these little things. I've never actually figured out what these are. I've heard them be called bees. I have only seen them as flying worms. But yeah, I obviously much prefer to kill them in their larva state here. Usually if you hit them, they'll get stunned and they won't be able to transform. Alright, so we got a large opening of rocks here. Any one of these could be the exit out. And we are not getting lucky. God, really? Oh, frick off. Alright, there we go, finally. We've cleared out a large area of that freaking mine. Oh, nice. Right off the bat. Unfortunately, I do want materials. We are not getting lucky with the ore. The ore is not being generous. But we have completed the objective of getting 25 copper ore. Unfortunately, I don't know how it's going to react when I don't have all the ore. Damn. Took a lot of hits from that, but luckily they don't damage me too much in this on these early floors. Oh, I forgot, we already found the frickin' exit. That's cool. Now, rarely the exit is going to be under ore. You're very lucky if you find it under ore. I don't think the first time you go through it's ever going to be under an ore. And don't feel too concerned if you miss if you can't pick up the coal at the time. There's other places later where it's easier to get coal. Now this is the windy stage of the mine, so these things can be very frustrating, especially when they don't have an exit. Fortunately, there's one right there, but usually I'm not that lucky. I've been getting very lucky with these mines, thank God, and making it easier for the series. But don't be surprised if you also are not that fortunate to have that happen. I'm just hoping I can get there without completely exhausting myself. I'd also like a new sword sometime soon here. I think the next... maybe not. Either this floor or the next one, I think I might be getting a new sword. Sometime soon. So there's the exit. We're not going to take it right away because I want to get to this middle area. That's where a lot of the good loot is, because there's a lot of different things that can spawn in crates and barrels. So I'm hoping to go and see what's in all of this, but we have to clear out the area first of danger, of which there is somewhat many. Alright, and we even got an exit right here next to us. Sweet. Alright. Get rid of the bug meat, even though it's a lot. Alright, and I kind of want these cave carrots, but I don't know what to get rid of for them. Get rid of the stone for now. And then we are on floor 20. And we got a little fishing pool here. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of inventory space, so I'm not going to collect the thing yet. I'm going to try and... I think I got time before everyone shows up at the bar. So I'm going to try and store stuff and then show up. We also have 25 ores in our inventory right now. So I think that problem that we were going to have with showing Clint the ores is, it's going to revise itself. It's going to negate itself. Something like that. One of those words. Cave carrots going fortune. Alright, so we got the 25 ores. Let's go and see who all is at the We got two things of business to do at the bar. We need to talk to the emo kid, and we need to see Clint about our money. Alright, let's see who's here. We have... not Clint yet, but we do have Mr. Mans here. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. Alright. What's going on with you? If I give the cue ball a bit of a topspin, maybe I could... I don't know. Let's go and try and see Clint. I don't know why he isn't here yet. I know he comes a little later, but jeez, this is a lot late. Ah, there he is. Hey! You brought the ores I requested, thank you. Those ores look to be good quality. You can keep them, of course. I just wanted to see how the local geology is going. Here's your payment as promised. It's very strange logic, but okay. How to win friends. Because I've met everyone now, that one has evolved. Even gifts is a great way to build friendships. Learn each person's individual tastes, and you'll be popular in no time. Give someone a gift. What if I give him a thing? This makes me depressed. Yeah, well, I still got $100 out of it. Fuck you. Why? I'm a little upset I gave that to him now, just because now that unevens my... No, because it takes 5 ores to make 1 bar, so... Ugh. Clint. Kind of an asshole, are we? In the meantime, we can try and craft a furnace. Sweet. We didn't even need the coal. I thought we needed coal for this thing. However, we do need coal to power it. So we can take our ores out. And then we will slap it in here. So now, yeah. That's gonna be the end of our day. Level 1 combat. Got plus 5 HP, which is practically nothing, gonna be real. And we got a new crafting recipe, sturdy ring. Can I hover over see what that does? No, but we can also craft a bug steak now.